Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And I liked the first Knives Out movie with the character. Apparently, because of the success of Knives Out, they decided that they would try to make the detective Benoit Blancs into like a franchise with standalone sequels like Adventures of His, Cases of His kind of thing. And they've succeeded, and I think they've given Daniel Craig another successful franchise to go through, and a different path for him after James Bond. And this sequel, I think I enjoyed this movie a lot more than the first one. I've only watched the 2019 Knives Out movie once, but having seen this one, I think I enjoyed this a lot more. And I think it's because there's a really good cast. Also, there's a really good story as well. Not that the Knives Out movie didn't have a good cast, but I think this one just gels a lot more, a lot well, I guess. So along with Daniel Craig, we also have Edward Norton, who plays this tech multi-billionaire named Miles Braun, and you also have Janelle Monáe. And for me, I think she kind of stole the show, especially towards the end. Janelle Monáe, I've only seen her in one other film, which is, and I loved her in that as well, which is the 2016 movie Hidden Figures, where she was brilliant in that movie. She is brilliant in this movie as well, and I kind of think she steals the show. You've got Catherine Hahn from WandaVision, Leslie Odom Jr. I don't think I've seen him in anything else. Jessica Henwick, who I absolutely adore. Madeline Klein, Kate Hudson, who I haven't watched in a while, but yeah, she's Kate Hudson, and I love Kate Hudson, by the way. And Dave Bautista. So Dave Bautista playing a YouTuber. Never would have imagined that. Anyway, it all happens on this island owned by this millionaire. He's called several people using a mystery box, and he wants to host a mystery game in which he's supposed to be killed, and they have to find who's the actual killer. So he invites his 5 friends. He owns this company called a tech company called Alpha, and he invites his 5 friends: Alpha head scientist Lionel Toussaint, Connecticut Governor Claire DeBella, controversial fashion designer and model Birdie J, men's rights streamer Duke Cody. Oh, that's Batista's character, and ousted Alpha co-founder Cassandra Andy Brand. And that's played by Janelle Monáe. And of course, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to go through the entire thing. But they're given this wooden big puzzle box. They have to solve it to get the invitation inside. And joining them is famous detective Benoit Blanc. Although Miles did not actually invite him, he says he got the invitation, and he's allowed to say he's actually happy that Blanc is actually with them. And then it's all chaos. It's absolutely brilliant. I love the ending. I love the movie. I think it's really, really well done. I want to see. Oh yeah, you've also got a couple of small cameos by Ethan Hawke, who plays Miles' assistant, but you only see him in the beginning of the movie. Hugh Grant cameos as Philip, who's supposed to be Blanc's lover. Excuse me. And yeah, so I just want to see what the movie did. It was made on a budget of what, 40 million, and the box office, because it was a very limited theatrical release, I think in just 1 week it made 15 million, which is pretty good for just 1 week. And then the rights were sold to Netflix for how much? 469 million for 2. Oh, it's actually for 2 sequels. So I don't know what the figures would be because it's on Netflix, but I guess it did pretty well. Came out in December 22, Really superb. You can buy the Blu-ray, buy the DVD if you want to. I think I will definitely look out for this one because I think I enjoyed this one a lot more than the first one. I think Daniel Craig is much more at um, comfortable, I guess, in the guise of this particular character, and it shows. He's really having it up with that accent, and he's really having a good time. So the reception has been, I think, pretty good. Critical response, yeah, 92 percentage of 400 critics on Rotten Tomatoes are positive with an average rating of 8 out of 10. I'll have to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Sorry guys, I'm Rotten Tomatoes. I'm increasing it by zero point 0.5, and that's because this is really really enjoyable. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that one, they are playing these not really likable characters, but at the same time they aren't bad people, although they did do something wrong. And Janelle Monáe's character as well as Daniel Craig. So I would say hats off to both of them because they really did a fantastic job. 8.5 out of 10 from me. Have a good night, guys.